Greetings, my beautiful lovelies. It's Emmy. How are you? It's great to see you and welcome back to my kitchen. Today's video is sponsored by Helix Sleep, the makers of premium mattresses and bedding that are customized to your sleep needs and preferences. So take the Helix Sleep quiz. I happen to be a stomach side sleeper. I prefer a medium firmness bed, and I happen to share a bed. And the sleep quiz will match you with a mattress that suits your needs. And if you're like me and share a bed, the quiz will still find a compromise for the both of you. The sleep quiz matched us with the Helix Sleep Dusk Luxe. We've had it for several months now and we love it. We get great sleep. Our backs feel supported. And I'm one of those people that's really sensitive to changes in sleep. If I don't get a full night's sleep or if I have a restless night of sleep, I notice it the next day. And so sleep is so important to my routine and just for my general happiness and energy. So I'm really grateful for our new mattress. Our old mattress we inherited. Give thanks to that one, but it really needed to be replaced. I really like the back support our new mattress gives us, and I like the fact that I was able to install it myself. Your mattress will arrive rolled up in a cardboard box. So we were able to take it up a narrow flight of stairs and I was able to unfurl it and install it myself. It was super easy, super simple. Helix delivers your mattress right to your door, and if you live in the US, shipping is free. Helix Sleep also offers a 100-night sleep trial and a 10-year warranty. If you're not happy with your mattress after 100 days, Helix will pick up your mattress and give you a full refund. So now my entire family sleeps on Helix Sleep mattresses, including my children, and they are so happy to be sleeping in full-size beds, and they are getting fabulous sleep. So if you'd like to start getting great sleep, click the link down below or head over to helixsleep.com/emmymade to see how you can receive up to $200 off your Helix Sleep mattress along with 2 free pillows. Big thanks to Helix Sleep for sponsoring this video and for their continued support. Now today I'm going to be tasting something very interesting. I'm going to be tasting Cup Ramen soda. These bottles on the top here contain ramen flavored soda. These were created by Nissin to celebrate their 50th anniversary, and they are ramen flavored sodas. I'm also going to be tasting them alongside their respective cup noodle. I have 4 different soda flavors. I have the seafood, the original, curry, and chili tomato. And I have Paul over at Critical Eats Japan to thank for finding these so I could buy them because they are only sold in Japan. So 50 years ago, Momofuku Ando created the first instant cup noodle. It took him 12 years to come with the formulation, and as we say, the rest is history. Now, I cannot wait to give these a taste. All the sodas have been chilled, but I still have to make the cup ramen. So let's go ahead and do that. This is the cup noodle itself, and I love all the detailing of the soda can. It looks just like the original. Love all of that detailing. Look, even down to the patterning on the top. So great. These type of cans are quite common in Japan. You can see them in vending machines. Often hot drinks come in aluminum cans like this with a nice little twist off lid. The first thing I noticed is the size of the cup noodle are slightly smaller than the ones that you can find here in the US. Now usually at the bottom there's a nice little way to puncture it, but this one doesn't have it. Right here there's a little fold line. We're going to peel this back right to that little line. I've never seen this before. There are 2 tabs here to help secure the lid while it's cooking. Like that. So considerate. Oops, I don't like that though. I just tore it. Ugh, curses. Okay, so I'm pulling this back. Ugh, oh my gosh. Look at this. There's a little kitty. These little tabs make the ears of the kitty. So cute. Another thing I noticed is that the original version contains shrimp in it. If my memory serves me correctly, the original version in the US does not contain shrimp, only the shrimp flavored one. It seems to have more generous toppings than I remember. Look, there's little meat bits, little eggy bits. Those were my favorite. So there's a little fill line here. We're going to fill our hot water right to that line. Oh my gosh, this takes me back to my after school days. Sometimes my brother and I, would have instant cup noodles. That or when the power went out. And now we're going to fold this down, fold the 2 tabs of the kitty's ears down, and wait for our noodles to cook. Now let's taste the soda. I love that font. Is it gonna be like soda-like? Oh my gosh, it smells savory. Let's see what color it is. Oh wow. It's kind of like a milky-ish, ginger ale-ish. Alrighty, I want to taste it right out again. Come by. That's strange. It's definitely savory and brothy, yet it's sweet. Just a little bit. It is kind of reminiscent of ginger ale. It's not spicy, but that kind of level of effervescence and sweetness with a little bit of kind of a bouillon flavor to it. Whoa. Surprisingly, it's not terrible. It's not great. I wouldn't say, gosh, I could sure go for one of those cup noodle sodas, but it's not disgusting. These are also chilled, by the way, as all sodas should be. I like the size of the bubbles. They're nice and small. It's not horrendous, surprisingly. Alrighty, now let's try the inspiration. This is the original. Oh my gosh, look how beautiful that is. Look how everything poofs up. Isn't that great? I love that. That's magical. I'm going to be using some disposable chopsticks and give this a stir. Look at that. Beautiful. Oh my gosh, I haven't had one of these in a long time. I actually don't think I've ever had the Japanese cup noodle before. There's so many great instant ramens that this isn't one I go for. I almost never have cup ramen noodles. I almost always have the kind that you cook in a saucepan. Alrighty, here we go. Itadakimasu. That's good. It's better than I remember. The shrimp flavor in here is so good. And the actual shrimp themselves are really tasty as well. They taste a little bit like kind of reconstituted squid jerky. It sounds odd, but it's absolutely delicious. To be honest, the cup ramen style of noodle aren't my favorite. They're pretty thin. They have to be because they have to cook in 3 minutes just sitting in hot water rather than being boiled on the stovetop. But they are fast, they are easy, they're hot. The seasoning is well balanced. They're plenty salty. I love the rehydrated egg. There's plenty of it in here. There's a little bit of green onion in here as well. There's a toasted kind of fried flavor in here as well. Now let's try it with the soda. It's a little bit strange, but it is definitely more in the realm of soda rather than like carbonated soup, because of the little bit of sweetness in there and the kind of gingeriness in it. It's not bad. When you have it alongside the cup noodle, they don't taste as savory. If you're just having this straight up, you're just like, whoa, that's like soup soda. But when you have it with the instant noodles themselves, it's actually not a bad accompaniment. I'm shocked. Next, let's make seafood. Let's see if there's a little kitty on this one. Ooh. There it is. I love that little surprise. So great. Fold the ears down. The seafood noodle soda. This is the one that I was most kind of like, about. It too looks just like its counterpart. Gotta love that crack. Whoa. Definitely smells like seafood. Smells a bit like sweet imitation crab. Alrighty, let's see what color it is. Oh boy, it's white. Whoa. Actually, it's kind of gray. Wow, kind of bluish. I was not expecting that. Let's give this one a taste. Cheers. strange. It's almost kind of got a coconutty flavor to it. And corny. It's not that seafoody. I thought it was going to taste like shrimp or something, and it doesn't. It's almost more chowdery. That's so strange. Again, the bubble size is really nice. It's not overly effervescent. It's lightly sweetened. And when I say chowder, I mean almost more like corn chowder. The seafood taste is very, very light. There's a little bit of acidity. It's not horrendous. Would I call it tasty? I don't know about that. Odd? Yes, definitely odd. Alrighty, let's taste it alongside the noodles. And oh, this looks great. Look how all the seafood has plumped up beautifully. And there are the noodles, same style of noodles. And I'm curious if the broth is kind of creamy. No, it isn't. Oh, this one smells great. I could eat noodles every day, every day. Alrighty, let's try these. Oh. Now my glasses are dirty. Alrighty, continue. Itadakimasu. I like that. Yeah. Now that I have that and this definitely echoes this flavor. Wow. Yeah, but this tastes a little bit coconutty and a little bit dairied somehow. I don't know if I'm biased just simply by the color, but it does have this kind of mouthfeel to it and flavor of dairy or coconut or something. Interesting. This one's tasty. I like the seafood cup noodle. There's a little more complexity and variation to the flavors here. It has the same great rehydrated egg. I used to eat these raw when my water was coming up to a boil. I would pick them out and eat them. So good. They're like squishy, spongy, wet scrambled eggs. So good. I think I actually like this one more than the original. There's more complexity to it. There's seafood flavors in there without it being too funky. Alrighty, let's try the next one. I'm having so much fun. This is great. Next, let's try curry. I have had this flavor before and I remember liking it quite a bit, but curry soda, this sounds interesting. At this point, I'm expecting to see a little cat. Yes, hi friend. This one's packed. I don't know if that's mochi or a little piece of fish cake. Tons of bouillon, great yellow color. It smells like curry. Awesome. I think that's a potato. Yep, it smells like curry. I'm predicting this one's gonna be yellow. I don't know, let's see. No, it's brown. Look. Okay, whoa, 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 whoa. It looks like it has a little bit of oil on the top of it too. There's like a little sheen to it. Cheers. This one has the strongest flavor of all of them. A million times curry. I think based on the color, maybe this is trying to channel some cola flavors. You know, cola has a little bit of clove oil in it. But this tastes 100% like curry soda. There's not much subtlety to this one at all. The curry flavor overtakes everything. I don't taste any cola flavor whatsoever in that. It's just curry. It's a little bit sweet. This one's my least favorite. Okay, here we go. Now let's try the noodles. These look awesome. Look at the meat on top. I definitely think the Japanese style of cup noodles are more generous with their flavorings and toppings. Itadakimasu. So good. So good. So good. So good. I might like this one more than the seafood one. I think what this gets right that the soda doesn't is that there are more facets to the different flavors going on in here. You get the classic kind of fried flavor of the noodles, but then you get this curry broth and a little bit of onion on top and those little bits of potato in there. You get some meat bits in there. It's really good, really good. We're gonna try the chili tomato and the chili tomato noodles. I think this one might be more Italian inspired. Let's see our kitty friend. Oops, I tore it. I don't like it when I tear it like that. I've not had this flavor. Oh, it's not a kitty. What is that? I love that little bit of surprise. Isn't that fun? Whoa, there are little chunks in that one. What are they? Chunks of tofu? I don't know. And that one has corn and carrots and peas. I don't know what that animal is supposed to be. Is it a bear? Don't know, don't know. Chili tomato soda. Whoa, that one smells tomatoey, but sweet. Tomatoey and fruity. I'm predicting this is gonna be red. Let's see. Yes, kind of red. Kind of like grapefruit juice, like ruby red. See? Alrighty, let's taste it out of the can first. Cheers. Oh. Initially, I thought I'd like that because it begins very citrusy, and then right when it hits the middle of your tongue, it turns into tomato, like tomato paste. Very, very strong tomato flavor. But initially I like it. There's a nice balance of kind of citrusy, tangy notes in there, and then it's all tomato, which is odd because it's sweet like a soda, but it's not cloyingly so. One thing I have to say with all of these sodas, they're not cloyingly sweet. They're definitely less sweet than, say, a Coke or a Sprite. Yeah, I like the beginning of this one, but I don't like how it finishes. Alrighty, let's give this one. Oh, look, there's little reconstituted bits of tomato. Look at that. See the little tomato square? How stinking cute. I don't know what that is. Maybe chicken? Wow, I've never had this flavor before. Okay, we're gonna submerge everything down. This one got a little bit squished en route. Doesn't smell as tomatoey as the soda does. Interesting. The tomato flavor is pretty subtle. I don't taste any chili. I don't feel any heat at all. Let's try one of these mystery cubes. Oops. Ooh, I like those. I think those are little bits of chicken. Nice and flavorful, well seasoned. There's definitely some tomato in there, but oddly enough, I find the soda has more of a cloying tomato flavor than the actual cup noodle. This has some tomato flavor, but it's more about being an instant ramen noodle. It tastes more like the original with a bit of tomato flavor in there, some different little cubey bits. The all-around flavor though is... So if I were to rate the noodles, I would say original and chili tomato are probably tied for third. Next would be seafood, and then my favorite would be curry. For the sodas, I would say curry was last for me. Seafood and chili tomato tied. There are aspects of both of these I kind of liked. And I think the most surprising and the one I liked the most was the cup noodle, because I feel like it really did capture the essence of cup noodle but transformed it into soda. Thanks again, Paul, and big thanks to Helix Sleep for sponsoring this video. If you'd like to see how you can get up to $200 off your Helix Sleep mattress and 2 free pillows, click the link down below or head to helixsleep.com/Emmy. Thanks again for watching. I hope you enjoyed that one. I hope you learned something. Please share this video with your friends. Follow me on social media, like this video, subscribe, and I shall see you in the next one. Toodaloo. Take care. Bye. What happens if we mix all of them together? Oh my God. Ready? Curry, tomato. Ooh, seafood. Cheers. Not good. Not good, don't recommend it.